Hello and welcome collectors. Today we have some very rare portepees in front of us, and in this video I wanted to go over how to recognize a fake DRP portepee. So maybe some of you have never even seen this because it's so rare, but this is a DRP Deutsche Reichs bayonet portepee. So these are meant to be worn on the DRP bayonet. This looks like a normal parade bayonet, but it is stamped DRP on the blade with the number, and these are made by Paul Weersberg. So this is a typical DRP bayonet. They are very rare just by themselves, but the portepee is even more rare. It's really hard to come by these. You almost never see them. So I'm making this video because for the moment I have two of these, and you can say, what is this one? Yeah, this is a reproduction. This is a fake one, and these are made in Pakistan or something, really cheap, and you can find these for 30-40 euros on the market right now. And I have to say, although it does look new compared to the other two, you really have to be careful. If you don't have a comparison, it can get tricky. Definitely if someone decides to rough this thing up, make it dirty, and sell it for a good one, as these go for quite some money. So we're gonna compare these three. So again, I have two originals right here and this reproduction. I bought this for 30 euros just to have a nice reference myself and to make this video. This guy, by the way, had like 20 of these. He had other fakes as well, so it's really crazy if you think about it. So looking at the pommel, we have a gray pommel, and directly we can see that the fake one is a little more square. You can see also there is a difference between these two. This one is a little rounded, more rounded, but this one, the fake, is really very squared up. But as you can see, the difference isn't that big. Also, if we look at the bottoms of these portepees, we can see not that much difference. The wiring is a little more rough, whereas here it's really fine. Here it's in the middle. So really interesting. Not that much difference, to be honest. Then the biggest difference and the biggest giveaway is the neck of the portepee, where we can really see that the original ones, they have a much finer binding. Here as well, really fine. While the fake one has this more larger binding. And then when we compare the thread, again, this is the same as the bottom. The thread on the original ones is finer. You can see really fine thread, whilst the fake one has much larger threads. Now I can do a comparison on the length of these portepees, and we can see that the fake one is just a tiny bit longer. But is this something to go off? I don't know. I wouldn't really judge a portepee by its length. So be careful with these ones, don't get caught, don't lose money on these. And I hope this was a very informative video, and I see you in the next one. Goodbye.